Do you ever walk into a room and forget why you came there? Or study something at night and the next morning it's completely gone? Our mind is like a powerful computer, but every notification, every distraction, every unfinished thought fills up mental RAM. That's why you forget, not because your memory is weak, but because your brain is overloaded. What if you could train your brain like a muscle, just 10 minutes a day, and see the real changes in just 1 week? In this video, I will show you 7-day memory challenge that anyone can follow, and simple, practical, and backed by science. It's the same system I has helped thousands of professionals to remember faster, focus deeper, and think sharper. Are you ready? This is Dr. Manjunath. I'm a mind coach. In this video, I'm going to share 7 powerful memory hacks to improve your memorization capability. Some of the brilliant exercise. Are you ready? Let us go to challenge number 1, day 1. Activate awareness. It is called observation game. Most people think they have bad memory, but the truth is it is not your memory that is weak, it is your attention that is scattered. Your brain can't remember what it never noticed in the first place. So today we train your brain to slow down and actually see the world. Here is what I want you to do today. Simple but very powerful. It is called observation game. Whenever you go today, your room, your office, the street, consciously look for 5 new things you have never noticed before. The pattern on your desk, the smell of your morning coffee, the shape of the clouds, the sound of the ceiling fan, the expression on the colleague's face. And in the evening, before bedtime, take a journal and write down those 5 things in detail. Describe them using your senses. What you saw, heard, felt, why it works. When you observe with intention, your brain activates the reticular activating system, we usually call RAS, the network that decides what information deserves attention. By training it daily, you become more aware, focused, and naturally better to remembering. Observation builds the foundation for every other memory technique because attention is the gateway to retention. Please try today. Day 2 challenge. Visualization practice. Have you ever noticed how easily you remember faces but forget names? That's because your brain loves pictures, not plain words. When you visualize what you learn, your brain builds stronger connection, neural connection. It is like turning dry data into movie scene. And your mind remembers movies much better than bullet points. This technique is called visual encoding. Ancient scholars, memory athletes, and even top students all use it because our brain can process an image 60,000 times faster than text. Today, I want you to play with your imagination. Pick something you want to remember. It could be your grocery list, key points from the chapter, or list of 5 tasks for the day. Turn each word into picture. The funnier or a stranger, the better. For example, milk. Imagine cow pouring milk into your cup. Bread. See bread pieces jumping out of the toaster. Eggs. Picture golden eggs balancing on your head and connect each word, each picture and build a story visualization. And why it works. When you create an image or a story, you activate both visual and emotional parts of your brain. The double activation makes the information easier to recall. It is not about being artistic, it is about using your natural imagination to strengthen your neural links, neural connection. And please try this exercise today. And day 3 challenge, the recall ritual. Have you ever read a full chapter, felt like you understood it, but the next day it is all blank. That is not a memory problem, that is retrieval problem. Your brain does not grow when you read, it grows when you recall. Each time you pull information out of your memory, like explaining it or writing it down, you strengthen the neural connections that hold that knowledge. Think of it like a lifting weights for your brain. Retrieval equal to mental gym. And how to practice. Here is how to do it today. Learn something, anything, watch a short video, read one chapter, or listen to podcast segment. Close the book, no notes, no seeing again. Without looking back, recall everything you just learned. And even you can write it on your paper or teach it to someone and explain it to a friend, family member, or even your children, or even your phone voice recorder. Pretend you are the teacher and your listener knows nothing about the topic. Speak in simple language and listen back. When you replay your recording, notice where you got stuck or confused. That is your learning gap. And review just that part again, not the whole chapter, and why it works. And this technique is based on the Feynman method, named after Nobel Prize physicist Richard Feynman. He believed that true understanding means being able to explain the concept so clearly that even the fifth standard student could grasp it. When you explain something, your brain has reorganized and simplify the idea. That is when real comprehension happens. And please try today. As a coach, I'm also doing the same thing. I keep teaching again, and again. When I teach, I start learning more. Please try today. Challenge number 4, day 4. The association game. Never forget things again. Do you often forget where you kept your car keys, wallet, or phone? Even though you just had them a minute ago. It's not because your memory is weak, it is because your brain did not tag it properly. The simple idea, your brain needs hooks, small mental connection that makes things easy to recall later. If you don't link new information to something familiar or meaningful, your mind treats it as unimportant and lets it slip away. So today's challenge is to link what you want to remember with something you already know or you can visualize. Here is the practice process. Remembering everyday items. Let us say you keep forgetting your car keys. When you place them down, say it and see it in your mind. Keys on the table, shiny silver next to red notebook. Pause it for 2 minutes. Visualize it clearly. The tiny act of seeing and saying builds a memory hook, and you are connecting with other item. Try this. Every time you put something important, wallet, keys, glasses, create a quick mental images plus something like a praises. My glasses are guarding the TV remote. The wallet is chilling near the water bottle. Your brain remembers funny and emotional pictures more than dull words. Let us understand why it works. Your memory loves creativity. When you combine imagination with logic, your brain says, "Oh, this is interesting, let us keep it." That's how you turn forgetfulness into fun. Play this game throughout the day. Every time you place something down, pause and create 2-second link. By evening, you will notice you remember where everything is without effort. I keep doing this, and it's one of the brilliant exercise to improve your memorization ability. Challenge number 5, day 5. Journal for retention. Every night, your brain reviews the day, deciding what to keep and what to delete. If you take just a few minutes to reflect, you are basically telling your brain, "Hey, this is important, don't forget this." And here is the practice for today. Before you sleep, take 5 to 10 minutes with your notebook and write it down. Few items. The first one, 3 things you learned today. It can be big or small, a lesson from a book, quote from conversation, even something you realized about yourself. Second one thing you achieved or completed today. Even if it is simple, like finishing a report, doing your workout, or calling someone you care about. Third action item, one thing you want to remember tomorrow. A reminder, an idea, or something inspiring. Example, tomorrow I will focus on speaking with more confidence. This process takes just a few minutes, but it builds a stronger memory loop from short memory to long term recall. And why it works? When you write, you replay your day, activating both your thinking and emotional centers. That combination locks the memory deeper. The moments you record are the moments it remembers. Challenge number 6, day 6. Gratitude and calm mind practice. A grateful mind remembers better than stressed one. Before bed, list 3 things you are grateful for. This releases serotonin, calms your brain, and helps with a memory during sleep. How to practice? Before you sleep tonight, take your notebook and write down 3 things you are thankful for today. They don't need to be big. Example, I had a good cup of tea. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I spoke kindly to someone. Thank you. I learned something new. Thank you. As you write, pause and feel each one. Take a slow breath and simply, gently, and whisper, thank you, thank you, thank you for that. This moment of gratitude is more than an emotion. It is a signal to your nervous system to store positive memories and let go of stress. Please make sure that write gratitude today. Challenge number 7. Review and challenge yourself. Day number 7. You have trained your brain all week. Now it is time to test how much you have really remembered. And simple practice. Today, try to recall all 6 techniques from memory. Without opening your notes or journal, take a notebook and write them down one by one. If you forget one, close your eyes, take a breath, and let it come naturally. You will get it. You will be amazed how much your brain already remembers. When you recall what you have learned, your brain builds stronger connection, turning short-term learning into long-term memory. This final review locks in everything you practice this week. Once you finish, say to yourself, my memory is improving every day. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. You have just completed the 7 days memory challenge. Your brain is now primed for faster learning and lifelong recall. Keep in mind, your memory is not fixed. It's flexible, trainable, and ready to grow. Can you practice this? So here is your final challenge. For the next 7 days, practice these steps and track your progress daily. Comment memory if you are serious and ready to start the 7 days challenge. And share this video with a friend and do it together. Accountability doubles your growth. And if you want to go deeper, you can join my Read for Success challenge, where I will teach you advanced brain and memory strategies step by step. With that, this is Dr. Manjunath, your mind coach. All the best, more power.